How to identify your authentic self. Welcome to the School of Self-Worth Live. I'm Sam Osborne, the Self-Worth Guy. This is episode 106, and today we're talking about how you can identify your authentic self. And I want you to remember one key message from today, and that is look for the signposts. And there are three types of signposts that I want you to look out for. There are the physical signposts, the mental signposts, and the spiritual signposts. Let me explain what I mean by this. So you can look for the signposts so you can identify your authentic self. The first ones are the physical signposts. So the best way to find out who your authentic self is to look at you, or to get someone to look at you when you are talking about something that you're really excited and passionate about. And you can tell when someone is passionate and excited about something because the pace of their voice increases, their pupils dilate, they start to use gestures and express themselves, and their voice becomes just interesting to listen to. So when you can recognize that you are doing those things, that's a good signpost that you're being your authentic self. So look out for the physical signposts. You might need a friend to help you out, unless you're going to do this in the mirror, but it might be a bit weird to talk to yourself in the mirror about what you're passionate about, but it might work. Anyway, the second one is to look out for the mental signposts. So this means your thoughts, your dreams, your internal dialogue. So you really need to keep a watch on the things that you do think about that excite you, that make you feel inspired, thoughts about the future, things you want to do, maybe in your career, your business, with your family, things that you would love to be doing out there in the world. Look for those thoughts, look for those ideas. You also want to start to keep a journal of what you dream about at night, because this is going to be one of the most richest sources of information to help you to become your authentic self, to recognize and identify them. Carl Jung, psychologist from the 20th century, was huge on dream interpretation, and he found that by analyzing one's own dreams, that a person could reach insights to become whole, to become authentic, to reach a process of, or to reach a point where they felt like they had reached their potential, that they had become their individual self, their authentic self. So look for the mental signposts. The last kind of signpost is the spiritual signposts. And what I mean by spiritual here is your mission in life, your purpose, the most inspirational path that you could imagine for yourself. Usually something that is connected to helping out in some way, serving a worthy cause and helping other people, or helping to solve a problem in the world. Something that really inspires you, that speaks to you, speaks from the heart, or comes from the heart. That is a great way to identify your authentic self, is to consider the spiritual signposts. Let's summarize. If you want to identify your authentic self, look for the signposts, and there are physical ones, mental ones, and spiritual ones. If you've enjoyed this episode today, I've got a free gift for you. It's called Crush Imposter Syndrome Forever, the starter kit for bulletproof confidence, and you can get it at the links above and below. And you can also get it on your screen right now, samosborne.com/starter kit. And I invite you to join the School of Self-Worth Facebook group. Come and say hi. That is the absolute best way to get in contact with me and to post your questions. I would love to make a video for you. And if you remember one thing from today's video, it is look for the signposts, and that is how you identify your authentic self. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend.